Think of all their crossings. Taking steps is easy, standing still is hard. Remember all their faces, remember all their voices. Everything is different the second time around.
Guys, we're live. This is still for a grade, you guys know. Welcome to Alexander's final broadcast of the school year.
Today is Thursday, May 18th. The end of the year is approaching. You know what that means? More time to sleep.
Yes, I can't wait to be able to sleep every day after this week.
Same, but the poor underclassmen still have a week left.
Joe and Travis have some advice on how to survive the rest of this year.
Swimming, I wish I was swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was swimming.
Oh, get off your phone.
Swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was. I wish I was.
Yes, Joe?
Can I go to the bathroom?
I wish I
Yeah,
was
take a bath.
swimming. I wish I was 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 swimming. I wish I was. I wish I was.
Joe, where have you been?
That's my business.
It's been like 30 minutes.
I wish I was swimming.
Go to the office.
I wish I was. I wish I was.
I'm not taking the pass.
Draw a really detailed sketch of the eye.
Swimming, I wish I was swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was.
What is 8 times 8?
I wish I was swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was. I wish I was.
I think I got it.
What is it?
Swimming. I wish I was swimming. I wish I was.
That really helped. Now, I think I might not flop over.
Speaking of flopping, Brandon, Alexis, and James say that you shouldn't flop while playing basketball.
What else should you not do?
Let's see.
Yeah. Slam dunk to take me to the hoop. Yeah. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like to pick and roll. I like to give and go. And it's basketball. Bow wow, let's go. All around the world. Yeah, to the beach, y'all. What's up? Yo, I got the rock in my hands, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do with it. When I got possession, I'ma act a fool with it. I might cross you up and fake one way, turn around and hit you with the MJ fade away. I'm throwing dime passes like J Kidd, taking cats to the rack, and I'm dunking on them like C-Mac. When I'm in the plane, I play with that Alonzo style. I'm like Darius, cause I can
Don't too many players get offers like me. My back and forth are likely. Shake the checks off your Nikes. They almost had me in a suit at the draft, cause it looked like a free throw when I be shooting from half. The first step like Iverson, blow past you. Usually nothing but net, but I could go blast too. When I'm in the paint, the defense so shook, they don't know if I'ma put up a slow.
I could be a basketball player now.
I know, right? Before we get to the rest of our stories, first let's take a break for some news.
In state news, 2 Ohio lawmakers in the Fraternal Order of Police have proposed a bill that will ensure motorists to get over or slow down while passing police officers who have someone pulled over or assisting disabled drivers. Since few people follow this law, this has led to the injury or even death of police officers. The bill will increase a penalty of hitting or killing an officer. This crime is currently a misdemeanor, but if the bill is passed, it will become a first-degree misdemeanor. This fine will increase from $1,000 to $5,000, and there will be a possibility of more jail time.
That's scary to think about.
What is?
The fact that people are killing police officers by not driving carefully when they're on the road.
It seems like no one ever pays attention to the police or cares if they get hurt. The police are only doing their jobs.
And if they don't follow commands exactly, they can get fired.
What do you mean?
A West Virginia police officer who was fired last May for not shooting a suicidal man is suing the police department that fired him. The man who was pointing his gun at Officer Stephen Mader kept asking Mader to kill him, but Mader didn't think that it was right. Mader could tell it was going to be a suicide by cop situation, so he didn't think that he should shoot. He told the man to put the gun down, but the man told Mader to just shoot him. Other officers shot and killed the man. Since Mader didn't shoot him, he was fired.
That's insane.
Right? Hopefully everything works out for him.
And finally, in school news, Alexander's high school's class of 2017 will graduate this Sunday at 1:30 p.m.
We hope to see you there.
It's been fun listening to everyone talk about the memories of our time together. What's your favorite high school memory?
No, I don't know.
I can think of a few, but let's take a look at some of the seniors' best memories. Favorite high school memory would have to be when I was performing on stage and I did the cartwheel splits and all the kids were like hollering and hooping.
Playing basketball with my friends and dunking on the enemies.
Winning $1,000 at after prom.
Me, Zach, and Wyatt were out in the parking lot with the carts that you carry the flowers on, and I got in it and they pushed me down the parking lot. It's fun.
My favorite high school memory was in Miss Chibo's class. I was a junior, and it was my first time giving blood. I was sort of nervous about it. And I came back, and I was just like talking to my friends, like Tyler Winget, Nick Hacker, and he said, if you fake pass out, I'll give you $50. So I agreed, and for like 30 minutes, I acted like I was getting sick, and like I was lightheaded, and like I was gonna pass out. So then I moved to the very front of the room where her big chair is. And then I was like, oh, I feel like crap. And then I just like slumped over and just like face planted on the floor. And Miss Chimo like jumped up. Alex Stoller ran over me and was like spazzing out with his head. And she picked up the phone and was like, is he faking? Is he faking? And then like I stood up and I was like, it's just a joke. And that's the only time that Miss Chimo has genuinely, I think, been actually mad at me. But I got $50, so.
Doing the talent show last year with my boy Wilkie. Doing cherry pie, he rocked it, and I like the part where he spent like 5 minutes getting the amp out. Never once played the guitar one time because they started the music up too fast, but that's probably my favorite high school memory.
Going into school on November the 9th wearing my Trump shirt and just ready to rub it into Hillary supporters' faces.
Playing in band and doing percussion bonding.
The sectionals tournament of wrestling where going into the championship matches, we all kind of said a prayer as a team, and it's a pretty good experience, and we won. Most of us went on to districts, but some of us didn't, but it was a good time. Go Spartans!
Speaking of memories, there is one senior the broadcasting class will never forget.
Nick Hacker will always be remembered because of Joe's creepy shrine.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to see that in my sleep.
Well, why don't we have a look at more memories from over the years?
small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people.
I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds in stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens, and they read off our names. The night you danced like you knew our lives would never be the same. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. Long live the walls we crashed through, all the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. I said, remember this feeling. I passed the pictures around of all the years that we stood there on the sidelines, wishing for right now. We are the kings and the queens. You traded your baseball cap for a crown when they gave us our trophies, and we held them up for our town. And the cynics were out. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. Remember the good times that we had. Let them slip away from us when things got bad. Clearly I first saw you smiling in the sun. I wanna feel your warmth upon me. I wanna be the one. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for memory.
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything. my way. Never love me. Rain keeps falling. Rain keeps falling. Down, down, down. Will you recognize me? Call my name or walk on by. Rain keeps falling. Rain keeps falling. Down, 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 down.
I honestly can't believe this is the end of our high school career.
Me either. It's been a heck of a ride. Some may even call it a party. I would say I'm going to miss this, but probably not.
I will. I'm going to miss seeing everyone in the halls. Just thinking about how Sunday will be the last time we see most of the people in our class makes me sad.
I really thought about that.
Most of us are just so done with the year we don't realize what the end really is.
It's an end to one book and a beginning of another.
It's kind of the same for broadcasting.
Exactly. We seniors are saying our final goodbyes, not only to the high school, but also Alexander Broadcasting.
I guess it really is time to close this book and say our goodbyes.
Goodbye, Alexander Broadcasting. Peace.
And goodbye, Alexander.